Hello and welcome back to the AI Advantage series of video podcasts. My name is Tom Dissing. I'm the founder and managing director of Technology Connect, a Sydney-based advisory firm enabling companies to use AI to drive business value. And today I'm joined by my co-host Martin Stubbs-Race, who is also an expert in helping companies drive business value with AI. Welcome, Martin.
Thanks, Tom. Really looking forward to this episode.
So by way of a brief recap, in episode 4 of the AI Advantage series, we went inside the AI studio and explored how ideas become prototypes and MVPs. But the MVP is only the midpoint. The real transformation begins here in episode 5, where we shift from experimentation to enterprise scale value. Today, we're stepping inside the AI factory. The AI factory is where experiments become advantage. This is where AI stops being a promising MVP or prototype and become part of how the organization works every day.
Tom, a lot of leaders hear the phrase AI factory and think of data centers or training clusters run by hyperscalers. How is what we're talking about different?
It's completely different. Hyperscalers use the term AI factory to describe compute infrastructure. We use it to describe an organizational capability. The AI factory is the operational engine that takes validated MVPs and turns them into reliable, scalable, safe and secure workflows that run across the organization. Think of the studio as AI discovery and the factory as AI at scale. So without the factory, the organization can't compound its learning or convert experiments into real operating performance.
So what does a factory actually do day to day?
4 things. First, it strengthens MVPs so they are robust enough for production. Second, it embeds them into business workflows, systems, decision cycles. Third, it ensures quality, safety, security, and governance. And fourth, it monitors and improves them as they run in the real world.
Let's go deeper on embedding. How does an AI workflow actually make its way into everyday operations?
Embedding means making AI part of business as usual. So we integrate AI workflow into the core systems. We define guardrails for risk and compliance. We train teams and update roles, expectations. We adjust standard operating procedures. We connect the workflow to business KPIs. Embedding is the moment where an MVP becomes something that business relies on. In other words, it becomes something that business runs on.
You've also talked a lot about human and agent mesh networks. Can you explain that in simple terms?
Sure. A human and agent mesh network is where every employee has access to multiple specialized AI agents that support different aspects of the job. One agent retrieves data, another drafts contents, another executes multi-step tasks. Over time, this becomes a distributed collaborative network. Instead of one agent system trying to do one thing, the entire system is doing this collectively.
And the factory's role in this network?
The factory ensures that these agents behave consistently, don't drift, don't break compliance rules, and stay aligned with business objectives and policies. It's the command center of the organization's entire AI agents ecosystem.
Let's shift gears then. Once the factory is running, how do leaders measure whether it's actually delivering value?
There are 3 categories to track here. Speed, which is all about cycle time reduction, faster decision making, reduced human effort. Quality, which is accuracy, fewer errors, smoother customer experience. And scale, which is number of workflows transformed, number of agents in use, percent of work automated. These 3 dimensions tells you if your AI factory is efficient and continuously improving.
I know viewers and listeners will want real examples. Who is doing this well?
So here are 3 examples of what true AI factory operations look like. Let's first look at the banking sector. So many leading banks have been scaling AI across multiple operational areas like fraud detection, credit decisioning, customer servicing. And while most banks don't publicly reveal the inner workings of their AI operating model, there's strong evidence that some has reached real scale now. Public data shows that several banks have reported millions of customer interactions handled by AI-powered virtual assistants annually. Fraud models are cited as reducing fraud losses and improving early detection rates. Credit risk and underwriting models using machine learning are now embedded into day-to-day loan approval processes.
And what do these signals tell us?
These banks have moved beyond pilots into embedding workflows, and that's exactly what the AI factory does. They have AI products running reliably in production, monitored for accuracy, fairness, compliance, and operational risk. They have teams remaining, retraining, maintaining, improving these models again, and the behavior of functioning AI factory.
So while they don't use the phrase AI factory, the operating pattern of scaling multiple AI workflows, central governance, monitoring, and continuous improvement is consistent with the concept. What about the telecommunications sector?
Telecom operators globally have been expanding their use of AI in network operations, customer service, and predictive maintenance. Our analysis shows that AI is increasingly used for predictive fault detection, reducing the frequency of outages by anticipating equipment failures early. Virtual assistants and AI-based customer service tools now manage large volumes of queries at scale. AI helps optimize radio networks, dynamically adjust capacity, and improve spectrum utilization.
This tells us that telecom operators are now running multiple AI systems inside their mission-critical operations, a key marker of an AI factory. What does this mean?
They have monitoring systems, quality assurance, operational guardrails, engineering teams that maintain and iterate these AI systems continuously. This behavior clearly matches the AI factory model of scaling multiple AI workflows, integrating into operations, and ensuring reliability at industrial levels. Their factory operationalized predictive maintenance agents, real-time customer support agents, and field automation services. So within 12 months, these agents' workflows became embedded into OSS and BSS operations.
Very interesting. What about the retail sector?
In retail, the use of AI at scale is in demand forecasting, inventory optimization, store operation automation.
And what are some of the specific applications of AI?
So our analysis shows that leading global retailers are now using AI as forecasting tools across thousands of stores. That AI improves supply chain accuracy and reduces stockouts. Computer vision systems are increasingly deployed for automated checkouts, shelf monitoring, loss prevention. AI-powered pricing engines adjust prices and promotions dynamically at scale. So when a retailer deploys these systems across regions, integrates them with core systems like ERP systems, links them to store operations processes, that's consistent with our definition of an AI factory.
We also see that they have AI embedded into daily operations maintained by teams who ensure accuracy, ethical use, and performance improvement.
Yes, while few organizations publicly document their entire AI operating model, we can see clear signs of true AI factory behavior across multiple sectors. Banks scaling AI across risk and customer experience, telecom operators embedding AI into networks and customer operations, and retailers rolling AI across forecasting, supply chains, and store operations. These examples show that the AI factory isn't theoretical. It's already happening. It's just under another name.
These are great examples, Tom. So what does it take for a company to move from MVP to enterprise scale?
4 things, and they're all essential. First, a strong technical foundation, integration layers, data access, monitoring, orchestration. Second is governance, clear owners, updated procedures, risk controls, decision rights. Third is onboarding, training teams, modifying role definitions, updating standard operating procedures. And fourth, a learning loop that sends insight from the operations back into the AI studio. When these 4 are in place, AI stops being a project and becomes part of the organization's operating model.
That's a big shift, but one that's very achievable with the right leadership, mindset, and commitment, right?
Exactly. And in closing off this episode of the AI Advanced series, the AI Factory is where AI becomes real. It's where experiments mature into enterprise-grade workflows and competitive advantage. So if you'd like to explore how to design, launch, or scale your own AI factory, we'd love to hear from you. You can reach us via LinkedIn or email. Both options are available in the content section of this episode. And if you're watching or listening to this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us reach more AI leaders.
Sounds great, Tom. Already looking forward to episode 6, where we explore how organizations build trust, capability, and adoption around AI. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Mike.